So, you had a first date. Great! First dates can be exciting and nerve-wracking all at once. You might have spent hours getting ready, choosing the perfect outfit, and rehearsing what to say. Maybe it was at a trendy coffee shop, a bustling bar, or a cozy little restaurant tucked away in the city. Or perhaps you opted for a more relaxed setting, like a stroll through the park, enjoying the fresh air and each other's company. You talked, you laughed, hopefully, and now you're left wondering, what's next? Did she like me? Did I make a good impression? Does she want to see me again? These questions can keep you up at night, replaying every moment in your head. Relax! It's normal to feel a little anxious. Take a deep breath and remember that first dates are just the beginning. Everyone, and I mean everyone, gets those post-first date butterflies. It's a universal experience, no matter how confident you are. The good news is, you don't have to be left in the dark. Communication is key, and sometimes a simple follow-up text can clear the air. Women give off signals, sometimes subtle, sometimes not so subtle, that indicate their interest. Pay attention to her body language and the way she interacts with you. Learning to recognize these signs can save you a lot of guesswork and, potentially, heartache. It's all about being observant and understanding the nuances of human interaction. Trust me, I've been there. We've all been there, navigating the complexities of dating and trying to make sense of it all. Remember, dating should be fun, not a cryptic crossword puzzle. Enjoy the journey, embrace the moments, and most importantly, be yourself. Let's face it, figuring out if someone likes you can feel like trying to crack a secret code. But fear not, my friend, the signs are there if you know where to look. First off, did she seem engaged in the conversation? Did she ask questions about you and your life? That's a huge indicator she's genuinely interested in getting to know you better. Second, did she laugh at your jokes? I'm not talking about polite chuckles, I mean genuine from-the-belly laughs. Laughter, my friend, is a fantastic sign. Lastly, pay attention to body language. Did she make eye contact? Did she lean in when you spoke? These are all positive signs she's into you. Okay, so you're seeing some positive signs, but what do they really mean? Let's break it down with some real-life examples. Remember those laughs we talked about? Imagine this. You cracked a silly joke, maybe a little cheesy, but she throws her head back and lets out a hearty laugh. That, my friend, is a green light. Or how about this? The date is coming to an end, and instead of rushing off, she lingers. Maybe she suggests walking a little further or grabbing a quick drink. Lingering means she's enjoying your company and isn't quite ready for the night to end. These are all great signs that she's open to a second date. It's not all about you, but maybe it is. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, remember that dating is a two-way street. It's not just about impressing the other person, but also about being open to being impressed. It's a mutual exchange of interests, values, and emotions. Just as you're trying to decipher her signals, she's doing the same with yours. This means that your body language, your words, and even your tone of voice are all being interpreted. So make sure you're sending the right signals too. Positive body language like smiling and nodding can go a long way in showing your interest and enthusiasm. Be present and engaged in the conversation. This means actively listening and responding thoughtfully. Ask questions that show you're genuinely interested in getting to know her. Put your phone away, make eye contact, and really listen to what she has to say. This shows respect and that you value her time and words. Show her that you're interested in her, not just as a potential second date, but as a person. This means being attentive to her stories, her passions, and her experiences. Remember, dating is about connection. It's about finding common ground and building a rapport that goes beyond superficial attraction. It's about finding someone you enjoy spending time with, someone who makes you laugh, someone you can be yourself around. It's about creating moments that are memorable and meaningful. So relax, be yourself, and let the connection happen naturally. Don't force it, and don't rush it. The best relationships are those that develop organically, with mutual respect and understanding. Confidence is key go for round 2. After all that analyzing and deciphering, it's time for the moment of truth, asking her out again. This can be nerve-wracking, but remember, you've already made a great impression. The first date went well, and now it's about building on that connection. If you're picking up on those positive vibes, don't be afraid to go for it. Look for signs like her laughing at your jokes, maintaining eye contact, and engaging in the conversation. These are all good indicators that she's interested. Confidence is attractive, and there's nothing wrong with expressing your interest. Be genuine and let her know you enjoyed your time together. A little bit of vulnerability can go a long way. Keep it lighthearted and casual. You don't need to make a grand gesture or overthink it. Just be yourself and let the conversation flow naturally. Maybe say something like, "I had a really great time tonight." Compliment her on something specific, like her sense of humor or how easy it was to talk to her. Would you be up for grabbing coffee again sometime? Or perhaps suggest another activity you both might enjoy. The key is to show that you're interested in getting to know her better. The worst that can happen is she says no, and that's okay. Rejection is a part of life, and it doesn't define your worth. It's important to handle it gracefully and move on. It's not the end of the world. There are plenty of opportunities out there, and each experience is a chance to learn and grow. But if she says yes, well, then get ready for round 2. Plan something fun and memorable for your next date. It could be a new restaurant, a hike, or even a fun activity like mini golf. And remember, dating should be fun, so relax, enjoy yourself, and see where things go. You got this. Embrace the journey and cherish the moments you share together.